energy for Leo once June pops around. Pleasure. Oh, nice. Enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence. But of course you would get pleasure. Of course. That's a really good card to get, though. It's the number 10. So it could be completions, cycles that are ending. I'm not taking these, but I'll tell you what they are. Queen of Wands, the Moon. So you have Queen of Wands, feisty and magnetic. That could be you, right? Illusions, hidden emotions, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Wheel. Destiny, major arcanas, and yeah, so it's kind of like a mixed bag. I just felt I wanted to show you just in case it meant anything to you. All right, so that is your energy. This is the general energy, which is Ace of Pentacles. So you have new money coming in. Stability is popping in for you once June comes around. That's your current energy. Your obstacle is the Eight of Cups. So you are walking away from something that is no longer for your higher good. You're like, no more. So that is the obstacle, right? But actually that's the obstacle. So you still might hang around just a little bit longer. Let it linger, let it simmer a bit. But that energy does usually talk about wanting to just, they call it the midlife crisis card. So you might just be like, yeah, I gotta go. But then like, I'm not gonna. So let's see, we have Knight of Swords. That's under your emotions. So you do not want to make any quick decisions, right? You do not want to take fast action on anything, right? So maybe that's why that Eight of Cups is that feeling of I'm just done, right? And this is general, so it could be done. You could be done with a job. You could just be done as far as like walking away from something that isn't paying you, right? Like a job, a career that you outgrew. Whatever it is, it does involve money. I feel like you're looking for something that brings you pleasure. You know, pleasure and money. I mean, that's the dream, right? But that's what you want, right? That's what you want. Let's see what you're going to be leaving behind. You have the Seven of Wands, self-defense. So you're leaving behind people who make you feel like you need to be on the defense, like constantly having to be like on your toes, just kind of like, you know, tiptoeing around people. You're leaving that behind. In your thoughts, you have the Devil, and it was inverted. Let's put that card sideways. So that's negativity. You are definitely being burdened by negative people, negativity, a job that is maybe it's just stale. It's a stale position, and you're ready to just move away from that. This could even mean like some really like jerk of a boss, you know, that one boss, right, that we all know that just always tries to make themselves more important than what they really are. That's what that looks like to me. And what else? Let's see. All right, so near you, let me pick this up. So near you, you have the Page of Wands. This is the energy that's coming through, right? That so this is communication. This is like you making new connections. Actually, this is making new connections. So you're actually doing something about this energy. So we're not just talking about you not being able to move on because you don't want to make any rash decisions. We're talking about you are contemplating moving on, but you need to make sure everything is just right, because you are making new connections already. Other people and how they will influence you is the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, this is great. This is grounded, right? Grounded, nurturing energy. This could even mean other people. Yeah, that could even be that connection we were talking about. You might meet someone, right, in June, or you might know this person already, but somehow this person is going to be influential to how you start making money come June or forward past June. I feel like this may be something, a new idea that's going to stick. There's like this burst of inspiration, right? So you may come across someone, whether you know them or not, like that's besides the point. You may come across someone that sparks something in you, right? And then like all it takes is that little spark, right? Just to get things going in a new direction. And I feel that that's that Page of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles. Yes, this could be you, but it's under other people. So I'm thinking, I would like to think you have someone, somewhat of a muse, right, that's going to come along and help you in this journey, right? So let's go. Let's continue with, like, I'm thinking, actually, that's other people. Let me see if you're going to have anyone new come in. Ooh, messages of love. That's sweet. So you have someone coming in that's new love, or it could just be a gesture in general. It doesn't need to be new love, but someone feeling like they want to show you that they care. Advice from Spirit is the Libra card, Justice inverted, truths exposed, and contracts. So what is Spirit trying to tell you with that, right? Spirit is trying to tell you to make a decision that is just and right for you, Leo. And finally, in the distant future, I will be clarifying these in case you were wondering. The world. Oh, wow. Love it. I love how the world ends up being in the distant future, as if like you went through the fool's journey, right? So you did everything that needed to be done, and then finally you come to your completion, and you can sit pretty, right, in this Queen of Pentacle energy. If you know that happens to be you, it is a general reading, so can't get too specific, but let's go ahead. Let's see why you have this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so what is this general energy with this Ace of Pentacles? So it looks like you have money coming in, stability, something solid, right? So you have, what is this? This is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is something that's going to stick, as we were talking about, something that seems solid, that is going to stick. So the Four of Pentacles says something you're holding on. So you're holding on to your finances, and you're holding on to your resources. This may be new money, but you sure are going to know where to put it, okay? You know exactly where this is going to go. So that's good. Pentacle energy, so earth energy, grounding energy. Definitely not indulgence type of energy. You are being really responsible with whatever new money you get in. Okay, so let's go with this. Let's move on to this Eight of Cups, because it's saying that you're somewhat emotionally done, but this is an obstacle. So you want to walk away from something here. Be if it feels like it's something that you outgrew, something that you just don't need anymore. So you just, you know, it's only natural that you may want to move and progress and grow and expand. Three of Wands comes to mind. So, okay, so this Eight of Cups, what is this obstacle? Feels like this wants to come out. This is the Nine of Pentacles. No, it's not. This is the Nine of Wands. Okay, this is why it's an obstacle, because you are such a loyal individual, Leo, and because you are going to stick it out. Whatever this is, like, you're just not a quitter. So you will stick it out, even though it may not feel like you're completely happy in whatever situation this may be. That means you're no quitter, though. Like, this doesn't mean like you're going to quit something just because it isn't working out. You're just going to give it more time. Possibly a couple of more months, a couple of more weeks, but you want to see how this pans out for you. And with the Nine of Wands also being part of the obstacle, is also kind of saying, though, like, sometimes you need to know when to move forward. Sometimes you need to know when, like, you just, you know what, the well is dry. It's a dry well, and you must go forward and look on for a new source of whatever it is, right? You need to quench your thirst. All right, emotions. You need to quench your thirst. Are you thirsty, Leo? All right. Okay, so, you know, emotions is coming up as like the nostalgia card, as the Ace of Swords card, and then the Knight of Swords. So, you know what this tells me? This tells me that emotionally speaking, you're stuck in a past situation. So it could be like, you know, it's hard to move on, right? You're thinking of all the good memories, and you certainly don't want to, you know, you don't want to do anything too rash, right? But you feel like other people's feelings will get hurt if you speak some sort of truth, or if you give some sort of clarity, because this is all about emotions and clarity, right? So you get the clarity, you get the Ace of Swords, but then it's like, you know what? Sometimes just because things are the truth doesn't mean people want to hear them, right? So it feels like truth is coming up subconsciously, right? This is what's lying underneath, and it feels like this deals with someone feeling. This could be you. Once again, I don't know. Take it as it resonates, but it feels like you're stuck in some sort of past energy. So you're holding on to what was instead of like what is. With this Seven of Wands, let's see, what is leaving your life? What is changing? What is this self-defense, self-protection? Why are you leaving, or not why, we understand why you're leaving it behind, but why is it here? Seven of Wands. Okay, because Ace of Cups. Okay, that's because, you know, you want some changes. You want some changes. It's something that you want. You want to do something that you love. Whatever this is, wherever it is that you currently are now, okay, is not where you're going to be once June kicks in. Once June comes in, this is not the energy you're going to be in, the one that you're currently in now. You're going to progressively take some baby steps towards deciding that you do want to find some sort of peace and happiness within yourself. Enjoyment, pleasure is huge here. And we're not talking just like pleasure. We're not talking like the pleasures, like sinful pleasures or something like that. I mean, it could be, I don't know. But I'm thinking it's just all about enjoying the fruits of your labor. You know, like what's the point if you're going to be busting your butt, right? Working really hard at your skill, at whatever it is that you put your effort towards, if you do not get anything back in return. And so like this is what I think it's talking about. I think it's talking about you doing something that you really love, okay, and because of that you're going to be you're kicking things up like gears, like you're kicking things up in gear. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but like I feel like the gears are cranking, like they're moving. Like I see, like literally, like I see something moving, something rusty, like rusty gears that are starting up slowly but surely, right? But I feel like you are going to change the very fact that you're going to do something that you love, because that is going to be your calling. Okay, now this Devil energy here, it's under your thoughts. Let's see why this is under your thoughts. Because of the Ace of Wands. Ha! This is sexual. This is definitely sexual. You just got the phallic. You just got the phallic symbol. Okay, why is it in your thoughts? You are seriously desiring something. Okay, so if, like, let's say it's not sexual, let's like not take it there, because this isn't the love reading, even though I am going to take it there because it's so blatantly obvious, the Devil and the Ace of Wands, you know. But so, okay, I'm not going to say that. Okay, yes I am. I'm gonna, whatever. It's after hours. I kind of get to talk like this after hours. I give myself permission to do so. I feel like you have a hard-on for something. There, I said it. You know, there's something that's getting your blood boiling, you know, in a really good way. All right? So it just really feels like you've been deprived of pleasure. Okay, and now you want it all. This is good though, because this is the pleasure. It's the thoughts, right, that get things going, so that you can start something new that gives you a burst of life, gives you a burst of energy, right? It could, like some people, right? Depends who you ask, can say something along the lines of like, "Oh, that's selfish," right? Because you're thinking about yourself. Or some other people could say something like, you know, you shouldn't seek pleasure. But like, yeah, you should. You should definitely seek pleasure in moderation. This is what I feel. I feel like you're going to seek pleasure. So yay for you, Leo. That is what I call some type of awakening. That's good. All right, let's go. Let's see. So that's an awakening, and that's a new venture that may seem a little bit like negative, kind of, sort of, just a little bit. But not really. I mean, you know, it kind of does. Like, no lies. It does kind of seem like it could be a little bit obsessive. But hey, there's nothing wrong with something that's a little bit obsessive. And I think as long as everything else is well balanced, which it seems like you are well balanced here, I think you're good. We'll keep an eye on that. You should keep an eye on that. Okay. So let's go. This Page of Wands, which is like this burst of this new idea that's in the near future. What is this all about for Leo? The Star. Wow, you definitely have some sort of inspiration. You will... Let me pick it up. You will be inspired. You will be inspired by something, someone, period. This is... Look at this. Star. This is like something, I feel this is what's coming through. something that you thought was out of reach, or like this idea that you had around starting something new, starting a new business, starting it could even be a new hobby that turns into a moneymaker, something like that. That's what I'm picking up. Is brilliant. Is brilliant, and it revolves around beauty. Okay, this could be beauty industry. This is like maybe even starting your own YouTube channel. This could even be makeup artistry, whatever it is, consulting, whatever. But it revolves around beauty. Love it. This is great. Or just anything that helps others feel good about themselves. So you have that coming up for you. Now, let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles as other people. So other people, right? What other people think or what they're doing. And you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a great energy here. Destined. You are destined to, if you didn't meet this person, right? Or someone that's in your life right now, you are destined to have this person in your life, okay? Destiny is calling. Destiny is calling you towards this person, and this person's coming towards you, or you're going towards this person. Like regardless, in June, they're going to be in your life. And I think that's where this new idea stems from. Ooh, love it. This is good. This is luck is on your side. This is the wheels are turning, the gears, whatever. Like things are turning for the positive. Like things are turning in a positive. Like, okay. The wheel is in a positive, is from a oh my God, I always get like this, you know, these midnight readings just get to me. It's luck. Luck is on your side, Leo. Luck is on your side. Let's talk about this Page of Cups though, okay, because that is new people. So new experiences, expected or unexpected. Oh, new people. So this is like family related or something really stable. This is something that is you're going to build on. This is legacy. This is what I would say is an investment. An investment. So maybe, just maybe, this person or this new thing that comes around, right? This new person that comes around, initially, it doesn't seem like it's a really big deal, but in the long run, you get a solid payback from this investment. This is an investment. So you have someone coming around that you best invest in, because by investing in this person, you don't know it, but you're investing in yourself. You're opening up a door that you normally you wouldn't have had that opportunity if you didn't meet this person. How about that Justice card? What about that advice for Leo? Justice. Okay, the truth exposed. What is this about for Leo? So the advice from Spirit is the Three of Wands, which we did get that energy over here, right? Just like starting something new, or just like waiting, just kind of just waiting, not acting, but we already planned. Now we're waiting to act on something, but it's inverted. So you're waiting to act on something, right? But Spirit says like, good, like just wait. Don't worry about it. We got your back. Spirit has your back. Spirit is confirming that whatever it is, this thing that you're thinking about doing in June, just wait a little bit longer. Okay? Or it could be that by the time you see this reading, right? This seems about right. But I don't know. Only you would know that. If everything else aligns, then I feel like this could be kind of an energy you could like work on. But it's saying Spirit said to wait before some sort of truth is exposed or a contract is written. Like it's saying don't jump right into it. Like don't do this, right? Because this is all about clarity and truth, and the Knight of Swords, right? Being quick with decisions and fast action. And this is like the very thing that is in your emotions. So maybe you want to jump on something. You want to jump at an opportunity that maybe you shouldn't jump at just yet. Like, I'm not saying it's not a good opportunity. It's not a good opportunity, Leo. I'm not saying that. And I'm laughing because my words are like, they're just doing somersaults. My tongue is just like, you know, it's just tied in my mouth. So I'm just like trying to get words out. So I will speak very slowly. This is something that you want to do, right? It's in your emotions. Like your emotions are just, you can get carried away with your emotions, is what it's saying. So don't be so quick to make that choice just yet, because you're going to need to wait until some other truth is revealed, right? Spirit is saying, before you can proceed. Now with this World card, this is really good. Achievements and completion. Let's see what you have in the distant future. So what is in the distant future for Leo? You have the Eight of Swords. So you're feeling stuck. Oh, you poor thing. You know what this is reading to me? This is like, okay, this is like the project, right? That you work really hard towards, and like all your life, like you've worked towards this thing, right? You've worked towards this thing like all your life, maybe, or just for some sort of time frame, let's say 5 years, 10 years. But whatever this is, this was a long, this took a while. You know what I mean? Like this is an energy that has been in your life for a while. But then what it's saying is like, once you get to that point where it's like, okay, you're good, you know, like you can let go of it now, you know, because you just have to. You need to move on from it. You just don't know what to do with yourself. You know what this energy reminds me of? Like the parent, right? The parent who invests like whatever 18 years into their child, and this is your baby, right? Then comes the time where they go off to college and you're thinking, now what? You know what I mean? Like, where's your new purpose? So what this is saying, that was just me putting in my, that's how I can relate it to. It doesn't have to be that. It could be, right? But it's saying like, now what? Like you have so many new options, because whatever this is, like something new needs to take its place. It has to. There's just no going around it. If you want growth and expansion in your life, you need to figure out what that next step is. And it's going to be good. Let me take out one more card. And it's going to be good. 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, it's going to be really, really oh so good for you. It's a solid decision, and you have the support of others once they see how enthused you are with this new thing. All right, so let's talk about love now, Leo. Let's see. You know what? Let me shuffle. I mean, I did shuffle, but like I feel one more shuffle should be in order here. What do we have for Leo when it comes to love? Now, this could be someone that you're with. This could be someone that you're interested in, someone that you don't even know yet. This could be anything, okay? So let's see. What is going to be the current energy for Leo when the June pops up? When June comes up, what is the current energy for Leo? Heart is on the line. Ooh, heart is on the line. That sounds intense. Okay, why is the heart on the line? What's the obstacle with that? Secret lover, hot enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence. Well, 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 Leo, what are you up to? Do tell. Secret lover, but that's the obstacle. So maybe some of you have some sort of secret lover, and like now you want this lover to be like your person, but they're a secret lover. So who knows how that's going to work out, but that's an obstacle. So okay, you know what? Let's take out this other card. Higher purpose. So the secret lover has a higher purpose. I don't know. I don't know your life. So let's see. That's an obstacle. Not for everyone, but like let's put another spin on it. It could just be that the obstacle is you telling, like having some sort of emotions towards someone, or someone having emotions towards you, or not really speaking up. So let's go ahead and see what emotions you have coming up. This card definitely wanted to pop out. It really did. So we have love and lace and innocence. Okay, so this could be something that's completely innocent, right? It could just be a friend, right? Or a boyfriend that doesn't want much more than that at this point. But you're thinking, maybe I can get him to see things in a different light. You know, something like that. Because it's like innocence, and it's all about emotions. It tells me like someone isn't really feeling like how the other person is feeling. Like someone is like has lust for this person, right? And love, like some sort of emotion that is anything but innocence. That is not innocent. I mean, it could be, but not. I don't think it is. So let's see. What is leaving your love life? What is leaving your love life? Cage, heart damage. Okay, so your heart heals. Okay, so this could have been someone that broke your heart or something like that, right? Because they clearly didn't feel the same way, or you didn't feel the same way. So like you have that disbalance. But what's leaving is that you're getting over it. So it feels like you have someone new coming in. That's what it feels like, because this feels like old energy. And if nothing came of this, then something else is coming up, because we're really like early in the reading and we have so much more to go through. Not too much more, but still, I feel like something else is coming up. All right, so let's see what. Okay, so what do we have? This should be interesting. What's going to pop up on top of that Devil and the Ace of Wands? If another like Ace of Wands comes up, I'm just gonna, I will just be done. That's it. Like, that'll be the end of the reading. Let's see. What's the thought behind this whole Devil and Ace of Wands? I'm really looking for a jumper, because I don't know, I think they're just so much more accurate sometimes. We'll try. Let's see. What is this Devil and Ace of Wands? Really? All right, fine. No, there we go. A promise. Oh, this is like obsessive thinking over someone that you want to make a promise to. Oh, so it actually turns out to be not so, not so bad after all. Not that it was bad, but so we have a promise. In your thoughts, you just really are digging someone, or someone is really digging you. Yeah, gamble. It's a gamble. Maybe there's something about this relationship that isn't really flowing too well, right? What do we have here? Look at these numbers. So we have 666. No, not 666. We have 6, 6, so 12, right? And then we have 5. Oh my God. So 8. It boils down to 8. I think is getting there. So if you're worried or concerned, right? If you're worried or concerned that this person isn't feeling the same way, I think they are. And you're going to realize that the number 8 is linked to this somehow. I feel like 8 of Cups. Maybe that's linked to that. Maybe in 8 days, right? 8 days, once June or June 8th or something like that. For some of you, if this does come to light, can you let me know? I'm interested in knowing, because that feels like really, really strong. Okay. So let's go. All right. So, yeah, you know what? Let's talk about what is near you when it comes to love. What is near you with this star energy? What do you have here? You have past love. Yeah. I don't think you want to move past this past love, because you're still thinking about this past love. You're really, you're kind of really hopeful that it will still come to light. And it might, with this star energy here, you might have someone coming back. Okay, you might have someone coming back if you want someone to come back. More than likely they will come back. Oh, this card just showed up for you, and this is around other people. Oh, you have someone around you that doesn't want you to have new love. There's someone around you that I feel like whoever this is not going to resonate with everyone, but I'm going to put it out here. Okay, I'm going to put it out there. This love, right, that you have, this past love, I feel like there's some people around you that are jealous about it, and so like they were speaking ill of this love, and maybe that has something to do with this not coming to light, okay? And having that devil energy and that negativity, and just saying your heart is on the line, and maybe that secret lover, maybe, yeah, oh yeah. So this could definitely be third party Leo. Not for everyone, but this is someone trying to block somebody else from loving someone. That is what we have around other people. Now, how about new people, new experiences? There's a lot. New experiences. This is a hell of a lot. New experiences, early stages, masculine, love nest, and then you have return and apologies. Oh my God, you definitely have someone coming back, because this is around new people, right? But it's like, it's almost telling me, I don't want anyone new, Joe. Come on, like, bring me back my person. So Spirit is answering, and they're like, yes, Leo, we're bringing back your person. So your new person is actually your old person in a new way. So your old person is coming back in a new way, in a new package, wrapped up with a little bow. That's what I feel you're getting, Leo. Okay, how about advice? What do we have, Spirit? What is the advice for Leo? So we can wrap this up. What is the advice for Leo? What should Leo avoid or consider, or what's the advice for Leo? Key to my heart. Okay, so what it's saying is someone's going to give you their key, the key to their heart. It's saying take it. Take the key to their heart. Distant future. Wow, that's sweet. This is sweet. This is a sweet reading in a very sexual kind of way. I can't get over that devil and the ace. Love it. Like, this is the kind of answer like you would get if someone's like, if someone asked, well, how does so and so feel about me? Are they sexually attracted to me? And then you get something like this. It's like, oh my God, they like totally want to, you know what I mean? Like, they want to get it on, they want to make love to you or whatever. Like, this is a hell yeah. That's a hell yeah. Okay, so if you're asking that question, hands down, this person wants to, they want to get it on, Leo. Okay, last question. What is in the distant future for Leo when it comes to love? So what is the most likely, what is the prediction that we have here? Most likely, what do we have? Oh, come on. All right, so what we have is the watch, right? And it's talking about timing. It's talking about timing. It's talking about timing. That's what it's talking about. I'm not picking it up just because I just don't want to. But old footage ejects and answers. No, that's arrows of love. Cupid. Yeah. Okay, so in your future, Leo, you get this person. Like, there's not, new love is not, is like non-existent here. The only thing new about this love is that it was different than what it was before. So you're probably are going to be really ecstatic that this person is going to love you in a different way, Leo. It's beautiful. Cupid is shooting his arrow, and old footage just means somebody's coming back again, especially someone that you kicked out, or someone that you kicked out of your life, or maybe they kicked you out of their life. It's like, this is, and look what the cat drug in, return in a